Three easy ways to persuade people. According to Aristotle, a Greek philosopher and polymath, persuasion is the art of getting people to do something they wouldn't ordinarily do if you didn't ask. It's crucial to learn how to persuade others to get what we want. Some people are naturally gifted with the art of persuasion, but persuasiveness can be learned and mastered. According to Malcolm Gladwell, it takes 10,000 hours to master a skill. So you and I can master the art of persuasion if we practice it for 10,000 hours. But I believe it can take less time for people who learn faster. Aristotle found three various types of proof that were used by persuasive speakers. In other words, three means of persuading others. Those are ethos, pathos, and logos. Ethos represents an ethical appeal, credibility, character, and reputation. It relates to the speaker and his or her character as revealed through the communication. For people to believe in your message, there has to be a source of credibility. This is something that exists in the mind of the listeners. People will believe in your message if they trust you. Ethos relates to the person and refers to the sincerity that exudes from the individual. If people don't trust you, they won't believe in your message. For instance, many people don't trust politicians because most of them never fulfill their promises. Pathos represents emotional appeal. Aristotle stated that persuasion may come through the hearers when the speech stirs their emotions. For instance, when you go for a motivational training, you come out of this training motivated, persuaded, all charged up, and ready to take on the world. Why? Because the speech stirs your emotions. It's important to appeal to the emotions felt by your listeners in order to be persuasive. You need to have empathy to persuade others. Logos represent logical. It refers to the actual words used by the speaker. You can use the right words, facts, stories, and quotations to persuade others. This will move the audience over to your point of view. So those are the three elements you can use to persuade others: ethos, pathos, and logos. I use pathos and logos. I have empathy and I like using quotations, facts, and stories in my speech. So take a look at your style of presenting a viewpoint or argument to someone or your audience and identify the element you use to persuade them. The most important element is ethos, because if people don't trust you, your pathos, which represents emotions, and your logos, which represents words or logical, will mean nothing. On the other hand, if people trust you, it will be easy to persuade them using ethos, pathos, and logos. I hope you found this video helpful and are willing to master the art of persuasion by practicing it in your dealings with people in everyday life.